Hello, my name is Nadia Vinichenko. I'm doing this video to describe different kinds of readings and sessions that I offer. While doing sessions and readings, I use my psychic abilities, such as clairsentience, clear feeling, clear cognizance, clear knowing, and my ability of direct channeling. The standard 60-minute session usually includes: number 1, scanning the client's energy field. Number 2, removing internal and external parasites from the client's energy field. Each of us has them. Number 3, going to client's Akashic records, on his permission, of course, to answer his questions. In some cases, a few different types of sessions can be combined to offer a better solution to clients' problems and concern. Okay, that's briefly. During the sessions, people ask me the same 2 questions. Nadia, who am I in this lifetime? And what is my life purpose? Well, we are all beautiful souls in physical bodies, and all of us will, no exception, no matter how unique we are, have the same life purpose. What is it? To learn our life lessons in order to evolve. It's all about evolution, resulting in ascension. You also ask me during the session, how do I know my lessons? They're all programmed in your DNA, and it is your job to remember them. Let me give you a hint. I think you will agree with me that we all intuitively know when we do not do the right thing, right? Well, the things we struggle most are the lessons for us to learn. Let me give you an example. Let's imagine that your life lesson is to stop telling lies. What if you do it so often due to some circumstances, of course, that you reach a point of not being able to understand if you are telling lies or telling the truth? You gradually become a pathological liar and get totally confused about what reality you live in. By the way, that is the reality that you have created for yourself, by yourself. And you might tell me, how can I learn the lesson of telling the truth if I'm in sales, in advertising? Okay, keep your job, of course, but try not to exaggerate what results a customer should expect from the product. Tell the truth. Explain, for example, that this cream will give you results in 8 months and only if you apply it twice a day. Avoid making promises that the wrinkles will disappear in 2 weeks, okay? But you're afraid that you will lose your job, right? But aren't you afraid of the disappointment of all those people who will buy this cream and see no results at all in 2 weeks? Can you imagine the amount of dark energies that will be directed your way after all those people feel deceived by you? You need to understand that if one of your life lessons is to stop telling lies, then the universe will intentionally put you into the places and situations that will provoke you telling lies. It is a test for you. That is how it works. And it's always about the choices you make. Now, it's time for you to make a decision. What is more important for you? To learn your lesson, or to continue telling lies and keep your job? Probably you will choose keeping your job because you are in the survival mode and your fear will win. And you will keep living out of fear, creating more and more heavy energy constructs for yourself that will affect all the aspects of your life. So, you are having a session with me, trying to find out your life purpose, which is the same as your life lessons, and it takes you to a very important next part of the same session, the removal. I'm talking about the removal of internal and external parasites that block the flow of energy in your energy field. All these blockages do not even give you a chance to hear what your intuition is saying to you. Okay, I will remove all these dark energies from you. No problem. It is included into a 60-minute session. But think about the following. You will feel lighter and happier that day. But if you keep telling lies, you will keep creating then internal parasites for yourself. And those unhappy and disappointed customers will keep creating external parasites for you. So, is it enough to just know your life purpose and your life lessons? Or is it important to actually start learning your lessons? Please do not think that it is easy to learn life lessons. Sometimes it takes more than 100 lifetimes to learn a lesson. And no matter how much your DNA has been released and activated, and how much you have donated to the building of a new church, the spiritual growth is all about the vibrational changes that take place in all your bodies as a response to your actions. Our actions always speak louder than words. Trust me. So, please, let me share with you what actions you can take and what practical things you and I can do in order to make it easier for you to fulfill your life purpose. Number 1, let me scan your energy field and share with you if I could find anything that doesn't serve your highest good. Number 2, give me your permission to go to your Akashic records and share with you your soul age. I'm not talking about the soul age in general. We all know our souls are eternal, right? I'm talking about lifetimes your soul spent on this very planet. When you know your soul age, it looks like a lot of things start falling into places. Number 4, let me tell you what archetypes you have at play in this current lifetime. You probably heard the word archetype. There are 12 of them: ruler, lover, innocent, rebel, hero, caregiver, creator, explorer, regular guy, comedian, magician, and sage. Most of the people have several archetypes at play in their personality construct. How can knowing your archetypes be helpful for you? Let me give you an example. If you're a housewife and the sage archetype reaches almost 90% in your personality, can you imagine how hard it is for you not to give advice to your family members when you know all the answers, but you have to keep your mouth shut? So, what do? Nothing. We are not going to remove this archetype because it's good. It's good. You might ask me, Nadia, if you're not going to change it, then will knowing it make any difference? Oh, it will. It will, trust me. Because knowing this will help you start looking at things and experiences of your family members differently. Or, let me give you another example. You are confused why you can't learn the lesson to love yourself. Well, let's check your archetype. You're 70% caregiver. It means you always put your family members, your friends, and even strangers first. So trust me, you will benefit a lot if you let me completely remove this archetype from you right during the session, so that you will be able to finally learn your lesson to love yourself. I'm not talking about you becoming egoistic. Please understand. I'm talking about your ability to start loving yourself as a part of Creator. Okay? Number 5. we are each playing a role in Creator's plan of peace. Every time we reincarnate, we play the same part again and again. Would it be interesting for you to find out what part you play? I can ask Archangel Michael, and he would be happy to answer this question for you. He is considered to be a magnificent overseer of life purposes. Like an orchestra conductor who needs to make sure that all musicians are playing their parts. The parts like a teacher, a healer, an abuser, a judge, a leader, an assistant, a discoverer, a dictator, an animal lover, a writer, a warrior. There are so many of them. Based on the sessions I did, I counted about 70. And everybody needs to remember that no matter what his part is, he is needed as much as any other musician in the orchestra. And please trust me that his contribution is just as important as everyone else's. Number 5, ask me to prepare the energy assessment for you, the assessment of all the things that hold you back from fulfilling your life purpose. Well, I'm talking about all dark energies programming running in this lifetime for you, as well as the ones that you have accumulated during all your previous incarnations. For example, I can see that someone did a dark energy ritual for you. Well, and this ritual have been negatively affecting all the aspects of your life. Would you choose this ritual to be removed? Or would you prefer not to know anything about it? If you do not want to know about anything that holds you back, it's okay. I will not say a word. But before saying, no, I'm not open to all this scary information, think about the following. When you sign up for the 60-minute session with me, you do not pay me for just listening to you about how happy you are, right? You bring your concerns and your problems to me, hoping I will give you the potentials for this present moment. And it includes both obstacles you need to overcome, as well as great potentials you do not want to oversee. If I see the negative event that will not be possible to remove, then I'm not going to say anything to you about it. I'm not allowed to. But if it's possible, then I will share this information with you, and we will remove it from your contract right during the session. If you feel unhappy and would like to make changes in your life in a certain area, please let me know what you want. And please be specific. Prepare the list of questions in advance. I will immediately ask the source of creation if you can have this new business, for example, or romantic potential added into your current life if you rewrite your contract. Do you understand that you can rewrite your soul contract every single day? That is the essence of co-creation. Isn't it wonderful? In conclusion, I would like to emphasize that no matter where and when I work with my clients, the source of creation, Divine Mary, and Archangel Gabriel always guide me and support me. You're going to get the answers from them through me. And the answers will be exactly the ones you need to hear at this present moment to help you act correspondingly. I did my best to explain what to expect from my private session, and I sincerely hope that it will be helpful for you. Please remember, after the year of 2012, we started living in new energies, and our potentials are limitless. Thank you for watching this video.